Right now to this, the man accused of starting the deadly Palisades Fire remains in custody tonight after his first court appearance in Florida today.
Jonathan Rinderknecht was described as a lonely young man who had run-ins with law enforcement in the weeks leading up to his arrest. He will stay in custody in Florida, where he was arrested this week, until his next hearing. But just how strong of a case do prosecutors have on Rinderknecht?
That's right. They have no eyewitnesses or physical evidence. It all appears that their case is based on his so-called digital footprint. Our Hunter Sowards joins us now from the Palisades with what legal experts have to say about that. Hunter?
Yeah, Juan, we're talking about a destructive and deadly fire, all being pinned on that guy based on purely circumstantial evidence. You can see over my shoulder here one of the 6,000 homes destroyed in the Palisades Fire, one of very few that are at this stage in the rebuilding process. I asked those experts tonight, what exactly makes this so difficult to prove? Since fire raged across the Palisades in Malibu in January, the feds have been investigating and building the case against the man they say caused it, Jonathan Rinderknecht.
We have a treasure trove of electronic evidence that ties Rinderknecht to the January 1st Lackman fire.
Prosecutors are relying on a trail of digital evidence to build their case against him, including Rinderknecht's cell phone geolocation showing he was near the fire at the time it started, an Uber trip record tying him to the scene, his Spotify playlist showing he was listening to songs about fire at the scene, and a 911 call from his cell phone reporting the fire, as well as his ChatGPT history, where it showed he made this AI image of a neighborhood on fire. But is that digital evidence enough? The case will be unique.
I think this is going to be the first time that we're going to see on a national level. I don't know about any other cases where ChatGPT search history is going to be used.
With no physical evidence and no eyewitness or video proof linking him to the January 7th crime, Alexandra Kazarian says this is a tough case for prosecutors to win.
No matter how much technology we have, you still have the very root of the crime, which was this flame that he held in his hand, the same one that burnt down everything.
Former federal prosecutor Nima Rahmani also analyzed the case. He believes the biggest hurdle for prosecutors is proving beyond a doubt the January 1st fire directly caused the one that raged on January 7th.
But this isn't a slam dunk by any means. I think the defense will put on a strong case that there was no causation here.
The feds argue a fire Rinderknecht started on the 1st, burned underground for days. Researchers know it does happen.
What's called a ground fire, where it's burning the roots and organic material under the surface.
And it can reignite. Rahmani says proving this happened this time and that no one else started the second fire will be a challenge.
That's a question for the fire experts, so expect to see a battle of the experts at trial.
Connect the first fire to the second fire while basing it all on Rinderknecht's digital footprint, our experts say is a tall order.
I think it's going to be the first time that we're going to see how much weight a jury, if it gets that far, gives to this digital evidence.
Now, bottom line is here that both of those experts I talked to said that while you may think you're having private conversations when you're talking to ChatGPT, that anything can and will be used against you in a court of law if investigators think that there is incriminating evidence in that chat conversation. Reporting live tonight from the Palisades, Hunter Sowards, KCAL News.
All right, Hunter, thank you so much.